Welcome back to GLOWMODE. Artificial intelligence systems operate through algorithmic logic, not moral reasoning. They process inputs, optimize outputs, and simulate decisions based on statistical patterns. But when those outputs cause harm, who bears the ethical weight? Is it the engineer who designed the model, the institution that deployed it, or the user who triggered the result? In today's video, we're breaking down the ethical backbone of artificial intelligence. We'll explore how bias gets built into AI systems, what consent really means in a world of data, and who's accountable when algorithms go wrong. Because ethics isn't embedded in the code, it's embedded in the choices we make. Let's get started. Number 1. Bias. Bias is not accidental, it's inherited from data. Resume screening algorithms trained on historical hiring data began favoring phrases like captain of the chess club or built a Linux server. These terms were statistically linked to male applicants, not because of gender, but because of past patterns. As a result, qualified candidates with those keywords, including women and people from non-technical backgrounds, were ranked lower. The bias wasn't intentional. It was embedded in the training sets, and once deployed, it quietly shaped hiring decisions at scale. 2. Consent. Consent in AI goes beyond clicking accept. Mental health apps often collected sensitive emotional data. Some have shared this data with advertisers or analytics firms without clear user permission. Without transparent consent structures, users lose control and systems gain unchecked power. 3. Accountability. AI cannot be held responsible. It doesn't understand harm. In the Netherlands, an AI system used to detect welfare fraud falsely flagged thousands of citizens. Families lost benefits, faced penalties, and suffered reputational damage. The algorithm didn't apologize. The burden fell on the government and the developers, who failed to build in safeguards. Responsibility must be traced to the engineers who designed it, the institutions that deployed it, the oversight systems that failed to intervene. 4. Deepfakes. Deepfakes use AI to generate hyper-realistic but false audio or video content. In 2024, a finance employee was tricked into transferring $25 million after receiving a deepfake video call impersonating their company's CFO. These aren't just digital pranks, they're fraud, manipulation, and reputational damage. AI can replicate a face, a voice, even a personality, but it cannot be held accountable. 5. Surveillance misuse. AI-powered surveillance systems are deployed in school, airports, and public spaces. In some cities, facial recognition cameras have been used to track protesters and flag individuals without consent or due process. The ethical failure isn't just in tech, it's in how it's used and who decides what's suspicious. 6. The last one. Transparency. Failures. AI systems often operate as black boxes, making decisions without clear explanations. In one case, a credit algorithm gave drastically different limits to 2 applicants with nearly identical profiles. The company couldn't explain why. Lack of transparency erodes trust, blocks accountability, and invites regulatory backlash. Ethical AI requires explainability, not just accuracy. Artificial intelligence is not a moral agent. It does not understand harm, fairness, or responsibility. It executes logic, not ethics. That means the burden of ethical design falls on us, the developers, the institutions, and the society behind the system. We choose the data. We define the goals. We decide what's acceptable. So the question isn't what AI can do. It's what we allow it to do, and what we're willing to answer for. Ethics in AI is not automatic. It's intentional. Use tech with clarity. Lead with values. Because the future of AI isn't just technical, it's ethical.